Hello everyone, my name is Neo, and welcome back to the stream. Please let everything be coming through properly. Oh, my hell. Sounds like it is, which is good. Let's move this back a little bit like that. I hope you've all had a good week. I know I have had a very busy one. Once again, one second, I'm kind of adjusting it as I can hear my voice come through. Let's try there for the minute. But yeah, no, it's been a very busy week, and I don't know why I use these big ass headphones like this, because like as you can kind of see, I just kind of have them one on the side, so I can always kind of hear, which is annoying. And then the other headphone in my ear's got access to the stream, so I can kind of hear it come through. A little bit more. But yeah, no. So last stream I mentioned I was going to try and fix up a different camera angle. I kind of had it working for a minute before it kind of come on, don't freeze on me. Is it all working? Okay, so yeah, had a camera setup working, and I don't mind the angle it provides, but it's just like it's at the same time it also just projects back into the room, and with that I'm thinking to get a green screen first for it, so I can put that in there or something like that, so that way there's a bit more of a background, because it's just storage room behind it. But problem for another time, but yes, as the stream mentions, we are playing Hades. I've played a bit of Hades before, and as far as it goes, this is going to start a new save and just see how far I can get in one stream, and if I enjoy it, we'll continue doing this type of stream every now and again, and see how far we can progress it in Hades until we beat the game. For the minute though, let's get into it. If the game would like to load. There we go. Did I leave Hades muted? I can't hear the game audio on my headphones. No, it's not muted. Unless that's wrong. That is what I'm hearing. Alrighty. Do we make it hell mode? No, we'll do pure this time around.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fates which we all share.
I enjoyed it. We're skipping the cutscene. Okay, so my graphic. Am I back? Alright, I'm back. So my graphics card just kicked itself. Okay, see, my graphics card just kicked itself. Please show you drivers. Device. Okay. Well. Alright, let's move out of the game for the minute. Alrighty. Okay. Should drive up to date. Okay, things are breaking. That's what you love to see. Task manager. Send Hades. Let's get that off. Alrighty. Now you guys get to chat with me. So it's been a very, very odd week. Come on, you can keep playing. There you go, you can keep playing. That's good. Wait, is it a tube view? That's depressing. So yeah, no. Well, you guys get to chat with me now while I look into what's causing this issues. Device manager. Let's try loading it up again. Yeah, the past week has been bad for me, guys. I've been out at clients. Yeah, you. Okay, I can't skip. Okay, let's go back into the game. One second. There we go. Let's go. Transition. Yeah. Oh god, the game capture's not working. Yes, it is. Close. Open up Hades again. Alright, we're back.
Goodbye, Father.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're starting with the sword.
To hell with this place.
Okay. Let's get into it. Yeah, no, being out of light, which wasn't too bad, but I was moving some stuff around.
Stop me.
Nope. There it is. I don't like the sword personally.
You're nothing.
Go. You and you for you this and
there she is.
alright, let we
It's
accept.
got to be her. Then here goes nothing.
We accept the message.
Hail,
Yeah.
noble cousin. Now, let's
Athena.
go.
Stronger damage does AoE. Let's go Divine Strike.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess. But thank you.
Alright, and then yeah, so I played this game a bit.
Come on.
Mainly because I enjoy it. Do I?
Come on then.
you and back. There we go.
They're finished.
Take the darkness and do that. So yeah, no, I will
Each exit has its own reward.
Athena or health. We'll go health. At this point, health is probably more beneficial for us than getting a bunch of reckless power-ups. You go.
That's something.
Get health, which is always helpful. And just completely ignore the bombs. Like, and this half of the map. Like, alright, the only thing we can get is a key, which works out fine for us. These keys are good. Yeah.
They absorbed my blood.
Keep moving. Come on, buddy. Money. Nope. Alright, now we take care of you.
I found a key.
Yeah, no. So for those that don't know,
Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
uh, 50 gold.
Where to?
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll go see what we can buy.
I think I hear the river. Kieran's shop.
Sure.
The infernal.
That will be me.
Yeah, there's the boss fight that I was expecting. And all we can afford is food. And talk to you.
Why, good to see you.
So for those that don't know, the whole point of this game is that
Uh-oh.
good old
Got to hang on.
Can I deflect them? Oh, I can't. Dang it. Oh. Nope, nope. I can do this. I can do this. No! So yeah, the whole point of the game is to get to the top, escape hell, and reunite with someone on the surface, and all the gods of Olympus are like, yeah mate, do it.
I'm home.
And when you fail, you go back to the beginning.
Wait, I know you. Guess I.
Some of us more than others.
Back already. You've returned.
As is the
Despite the
concept of a
circumstances.
roguelike, and you go back and you do it again.
Fear is for the weak.
Hey Achilles,
The House of Hate.
House of Hades. Can I take the money? No. Alright, let's talk with the old man.
Stupid boy.
I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
I enjoy roguelikes because like it's just the concept of going
Greetings,
through
Father.
and seeing what you
My
can
ransom
improve
was a
on your
delight. Thank you for asking.
previous run is always
Beyond your way,
enjoyable
indeed.
for me.
You have come home.
Whereas
Do not
like
despair, child. Such
when you go
setbacks are
through
inevitable.
and if it was the same thing over
The
and
risk
over
is
again,
not to
it
me.
gets a bit boring.
I expected
There
the
are some
Olympians
like
would
the
involve
bosses are
themselves.
always fairly the
Yes,
same,
we
which
are.
is
Then
something
go.
that you can improve on. But
I'm back.
yep, it's the room. Reflect.
Night and darkness guide me.
Yeah, we'll increase that.
Phew, felt that.
There is a benefit for us who can zip around.
Okay.
I have to take the bow. No, I don't want the bow.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death. Psst, over here. What the? Whoa, yeah!
While flashing.
Nah, that was nothing.
Let's
Nice
talk.
pinch you got.
I don't remember having.
Skelly.
You insist.
Re-equip the sword.
Look at that.
This is a lot simpler. Like, I'm someone that likes small, close to medium range combat, so having the bow, which is a long range weapon, makes it harder for me. Now we jump back down. And is the stream still going? It is.
Thunder. Is that?
Zeus! We accept your message.
Young man, look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll
Yes.
have a better home where you
So
belong.
there's
You're
different
on the
boons
list.
you can get based on
Careful
all your
journey.
various
My
abilities.
blessing.
And okay, what do I want? We'll do the dash.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Yep, that a lot easier.
Whoops.
Composed of such shit.
Yep, nice
Good thing
fellas.
I'm not dead.
Alright, let's get another key. The more keys we can get, the better weapons we can unlock.
Wretches.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Huh? Huh?
Heads up. This can unlock something back home.
Yeah, nice. The Thunderbolt is good for me. Is a good one for me. Who jumps around a lot and can stack damage that way. Especially when he gets caught in the crowd. Who's next? And that we're done.
To a heart.
And no loss of health yet. This is why it's good, mate. Now, is there any money to be collected? Nope. That's annoying. We need more money. The more money we have, when we get into this, the more stuff we can buy. And that, followed by one of those, and one of these. And followed by some of this.
The underworld's power.
Like, it's not too bad. Like, once again, this stream will be available on Twitch after it ended. If you want to rewatch it, or it'll also be available on at one point on YouTube. And I might, if I have enough footage I like in this, I might make a video or two out of it. It's not too bad. Or should I actually get to the end of like a run? Wait. Alright. Who's left? Oh, you. I'm frozen. Alright, that was... Okay, I was hoping I could reach him.
Alright.
Zeus, what do you have for me now? Vengeance. That one.
Lord Zeus's strength.
That one's worth for me. If you get in close and might
Think
get
nothing.
damaged.
No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Yep. It's not the end of the world. Gosh, alright. Go, that one. I could use not a boss. I don't need a boss right now. Alright, well let's do it.
Ready, lads?
One. Alright, now we can do this one a bit more effectively. Alright. I'm on 2 health. Whew.
Had enough. Olympus, I accept this
Right,
message.
I think we got this. Sure. And with 2 health, let's go into the next round. We'll be fine.
More louds. Again?
Damn it. Yeah, look, I expected that much. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, look, we'll talk.
Oh, what are the...
Right.
Your Highness,
Happen to know whom I should thank.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
I wouldn't mind you just like I'm more
Sons
of a
of the
spear
desert
person.
must have
I'm not gonna lie.
Who's that snip?
I work best with it.
You're trying to guilt.
Perhaps once.
Nice.
Trying to get me work on
Some
building
sort
this
of
joint.
special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
There we go. That works well for me. Saw some health amid the gloom. Bed chambers. Bedroom decor, West Hall, Great Hall, work orders. Right, we need the wealth.
It is
in there.
you. Darkness guides you, Chuck.
That it does. Darkness does guide me to the light. That's how this game works.
I can be stronger.
Okay. I'm gonna save up so I can get the Death Defiance. And if I have any left over, then I'll buy something else with it when I'm back.
What's a good word? You know something?
Yeah.
Wreck my phone.
I don't know yet. I'm saving. Alright, so the plan is save up for the spear, so that way we can then use that because that's my best weapon. Yeah, if the goal is to get.
Looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Alright.
Enchantments for my weapon.
This will be more
whatever you
useful
may be
in
right
the
now.
long
Thank you.
run.
Each
Because
time the prince delves back into the underworld.
Built to ensure no one gets out.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
yeah, the part of it with being like
Do your worst. That's for last time.
darkness. Alright, I can now afford Death Defiance, which is good. Alright, that means I can continue moving should I perish in a single during a run. Yep. You and you.
I suppose this one was bound to show up again.
Ares. That's a good one.
You've got quite the fighting
For the need to do lots of damage. We will take that
It's
one.
me or them.
Both are good. At the moment, darkness serves the benefit more than the Umbra. Than anything else I can get. Okay. What's the next thing? Nobody. You'll be fine. And darkness. More darkness I can get, the better. Let me go the coin. If I can, because if I can get enough coin and get Caroline. And these guys. Come on.
Coin from the dead.
Yes, money. And another key.
Let's see what's in here.
50% upgraded rarity. Oh. Who these two? Like, I just spent all the money I just got, but that'll be worth it if I can get a decent boon.
More wretches.
I feel upgraded damaged armor. Backstab.
a weapon back at home.
Oh, yay! More coin. Exactly what I need after all that. Moving, get rid of these punks. What's the next one? That's stopping the next lot of monsters from spawning.
What else?
Come on. Isn't me being lazy with it, I'll admit.
Shine.
But Poseidon,
What I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
mate, Poseidon and the boss, that's just double disappointment. I'm not a big fan of it.
You and me. Amen.
No! I needed to run that way to get away from the explosion, but it wouldn't. Why'd they have to throw there? Alright, let's run out.
This bastard's got me.
Whoa, you just got killed.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're back.
yeah, we're back again.
Get out there, lad. For all our sparring,
Yeah,
Wait, you're giving...
please.
hey, don't worry.
I'm grateful.
You.
Codex received. Alright, now I can start doing stuff.
Welcome
With the,
home,
like,
boy.
the
That's all right, Father.
Like, the-
I'm not feeling very...
I've asked
Yes.
repeatedly
low
for the
quality
construction of a
ambrosia.
sun.
Get the exact, like, as you could, if you didn't notice it in the thing, it was like October since when I last played. So it's been a minute. Alright, give me that, and give me that.
The power of night.
The bed chamber.
Yep. With those, I can now continue fighting and gain a bit of health back.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a
Real
real
fancy
fancy bozo
bozo
try to
trying to
ruin your
ruin
good
your
time.
time.
You'll know him because he's...
For a good time,
Yeah.
beware the fence. Nothing here yet.
Don't have anything here yet, because give people stuff that I don't have, because I'm focusing more on
One more time.
getting that darkness, which I've gotten, like with the revive now, for what I need, I've got what I can use now out of darkness. What I can do now is be Thunder Dash. Alright, that's our next key, which will be good.
Out of my sight.
Alright,
key
that's our
to a
third
weapon.
key. We have one more key to get the spear, which is what we're going for. Gameplay really get going once we get that. For now, yeah. My work, yeah, what else is kind of going on? My work has done a little like sport bonding day thing to try and give people like some relaxing time. But honestly, it was very meh because it's just like it was 30. It might not be hot depending on where you live, but it was like 30 degrees out, and go on this because this I can use.
Numbskulls.
Uh-huh. And we get out of that. Dang it. And problems are solved. Nectar, that's what it is. Oh, and a plum of power. Perfect. So the nectar we give to like the gods and other people to allow to gain favor with them. And nope, by getting rid of all of these. And get them nice and close to each other.
A palm of power.
Palm of power. We now upgrade our
Lots of these upon Olympus.
dash. But yeah, it's just like 30-degree heat. The games weren't all that fun. I give these skulls armor. Health.
For the health.
Oh, Aphrodite. Alright, depending on what we get from Aphrodite, that should be pretty decent. Then we're back here.
Lads.
Dang it. However, this is probably just about the most amount of health I've had in this fight since the stream started, so... Alright, now we can get into this.
That's what you get.
That, and now let's take care of you. What the hell? Alright. Now we got this guy locked up. This.
Must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there.
Why, hello, hello there, little boy.
Hi, Aphrodite. Afflicted weak.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Alright, we're doing good. See, we already made it further.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Cannot escape.
Caught me. At least I'm picking up some coin.
Enough.
Now to collect.
Yeah, well, this isn't the best in the world, but if we can make it through this next room, we can get the spear. Which is the goal for the minute. Oh, come on. Well, that was easier than I was
Use this to
expecting.
unlock a weapon.
Well, I now have enough of the spear,
Never been this
which
far.
was the goal. So, yay us.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Yes. Just what I honestly need. Only do it. Yeah,
That's
not
good.
the best in the world, but Karen's Toll and directly to
A place of
boss
and not a
to
moment too soon.
get either. I think it's take either one or the other, or a combination of both. I'm rathering Karen.
Got to say, you are brilliant.
Take this.
Kieran, you've been... Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. I don't know what to say, mate. Cheers, mate.
That'll have to do. And then darkness. Darkness is good because we can just continue boosting. Thankful I've got that health because I'm cooking myself out here. And back to Karen's.
Now.
Actually, back to Karen's of Aphrodite. Karen. I have no money, but I can get some more help. I need to remember
Wasn't me.
one of the items you can get
And I can
in
reckon
the
quite a
game
bit.
is a wallet, effectively. I need to remember who gives me the wallet. Alrighty.
Well, this is awkward.
I'm not expecting to win
Halt,
this.
Zagreus. Not one step for
I'm not expecting to be
your father sent me.
Megara
All in all, I'd rather be on your
I'll have
with
to
the
go with-
sword.
a man after my own.
See. Charge.
Here's my way.
Alright. Oh, you're impervious. Nope. Nope.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Where are you?
Wretches, now!
Quiet.
Dodge this.
Come on. Come on. No, if I can. No! Mate, I was right there. If I had won that, I could have completely changed what I was gonna do. Alright, let's just.
Cheers for that, Meg.
What's that?
Wow, so Megara herself got
Yep. Megara
I hope
herself.
so too.
Prince,
Let's talk. Yeah, words of encouragement.
Too bad, boy.
Yeah, no, sucks to be me. Yeah, no. It was just like, the weather wasn't the best, because that's what I was talking about. I'm going to save up for the extra dash, because that'll be worth it. And now we're going to buy... Oh, let me
Little
talk
tip,
to you.
boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there,
Yeah,
you be sure to...
yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Use it or lose it. Now let us unlock
Open up.
this.
Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
What is that?
I do enjoy
Got
it.
something new to try.
Well, I have it, so might as well use it. Like, because if I just have it on while I'm going through all this, it'll rank itself up, which is worth it. Considering the fact that I can only that's the only one I got at the moment. All right, let's see what you got. Yeah, berries. Casting Blade Rift. Blade Dash.
This means war.
Ooh, yay, finally. Gems. So gems we can use to upgrade the building. Upgrade the...
Gemstones.
Not enough, but we can use them to upgrade the lobby. Get more things that we can use, which will be good. And
Phew.
alright, someone is calling me. I do not recognize the number, so we're not dealing with that. Oh. Alright, why is it? Now see, this is also the bonus. I can reach them at the point in time they're going to be something. We need to turn that off because that was... Don't want a thing I didn't want it to. Ooh. More money. We're going all in. We're going all in on this to get the Charon.
Brimstones.
This is why the spear is... This is why the spear is the best weapon. You can just reach. At the right level of reach. Yeah, I do like... Cyclops Jerky. We're not gonna buy any of them. We'll save our money for Carol. Yeah, now you don't have your armor.
Come on in.
And your armor. You get destroyed instantly. And my that. And follow by this, followed by one of those, and you're gone.
Oh, it's her.
What do you have for me, Aphrodite?
Had a brush with Meg.
Huh? Your attack deals more damage, cast is wide range. Yeah, that's fine.
Love it.
He is useful, but I'm gonna go for Charon because I got the money. Might as well use it.
Charon's shop.
Hang on, buddy.
Charon, mate. I had to ask.
I can afford.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Why, here I am.
Cast after you die. If you, just before getting hit. Get you, and also by the darkness because I'm rarely second by my darkness. Yeah. All right, now let's get into the first lot of the boss fights. Mid boss. Oh, new person.
Great.
I'm in a good location, ironically. I was in this. I was in the spot. Special. After you take damage, damage is around you. Yeah, let's do this one because the revenge damage is worth it. And now we will go to this one and get. Give me the neck.
Get this too.
Yay! Alright, this will be good for me. I can upgrade this how I want to. Yeah, now let's get in here. And we upgrade.
Time to mix up my style.
Special. Yep.
Fix that.
Yeah, no, that's better for me. I need to go for the darkness. Oh no, the gemstones. Oh yeah.
For the
Alright,
house.
With the gemstones, I can now buy more stuff for the house. I'm running egregiously low on stuff. All right, now we will go this one because this will actually be good for us.
Your Highness.
Good old
Hey, Princess.
Sisyphus.
Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my
Yep, we know.
Just out on a little stroll is
Yes.
all. Do me a favor,
Taking a little
please.
break from pushing the
Sisters, let them know I was
from
headed
the
down the way I
boulder
came
up
from,
the
will
hill.
you?
Oh, I'll let them.
Okay. I have enough for another boon, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll take the healing
Makes sense to me.
because that way we're out for health and can go into the boss fight
Charon's shop.
without worry.
Should come in useful.
A shrewd expenditure of wealth.
Cast. This will be good because we'll be dashing around a lot. Like with us dashing around a lot, it won't. Like the less damage we can take from the trap, the better.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Hey Meg.
Ever stubborn,
Your whip's not the...
maybe persistent.
Uh huh. Come on.
That's just not enough.
Impervious. I'm at 1.
Hear me, you wretched shades.
And we're back. Alright. Not the worst thing in the world, but it does mean we do have to win this.
Enough of this.
Nope, nope.
You asked for this.
I asked for none of this. Come on, 1 health. I can do this. No.
I finally got you.
Then we give it 1 or 2 more attempts. And
Meg.
where do you go?
Achilles.
I've never met him.
You've been buried to a
The
friend.
interruption,
I
everyone.
will.
Blood and tongue.
And I remember.
Father.
What would you
The tooth is honestly gonna. I know exactly what I need to do.
What's that there? Something from the
Uh,
Fates.
Yeah, we'll get the infernal
The
shrine.
shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
I cannot concentrate with you about.
Ooh,
Hey,
alright.
the lounge is open.
What do you have for trade?
Greetings, broker.
Pathetic key, nectar, and nectar. Alright, that would have been more
A
useful.
commemorative. Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Fear not, for sir.
Uh-huh. Alright, now this will be where we can get some. There we go.
Excellent.
Alright, that'll be a lot better for me with the spear. I can move around a
Hey.
lot faster.
Here he is.
Don't suppose I can.
Not a chance.
Yep.
Okay.
Now we gift you this.
For you, mate. For me? Cheers,
Lucky
mate.
tooth. Right. This will be a good one.
What's this one here?
Yep.
All set.
We now have an extra life.
Bye, everyone.
Just having these is going to be good for us. Because I almost...
A divine arrow.
that annoys me. I wish I had. I enjoy Artemis' boons the most. Take this one.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Yay, more gemstones. But yeah, no, it's just like her boons are good. I like using. I like using the magic-based ones because having that allows for me to. It allows for the magic to track the foe, so it will actually go directly to them, which works out well so that when you can just spam the magic without having to worry about aiming it.
Central strength.
Just like, calm down. We'll take another nectar. And just like that, problems are solved.
The perfect
Because
gift.
they can't hurt me because of the spear. I can do
Louds.
a lot more damage, a lot more efficiently. And now we jump between you guys like that and get more money. That's helpful for now, just in general, because that way we can, once we go back up, we'll have gemstones we can barter with. Alright, how you going?
Find a...
I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna save my money so that way when I come here before the boss, I can get a little bit more. Alright, now let's get to that guy. And now this. This is the best. See, if I was using the bow, I'd have to aim that a lot better, and if I was using the sword, I'd have to be a lot closer. I don't know why I'm advocating for this. Revenge damage, honestly.
Fabulous.
Alright, Artemis. No. Athena. Let's get this done. Alright. That was easy. That was easy.
She is your mother, as I understand.
I'm also hoping that my sound is coming through after you take damage. Alright, we'll do that. It's not my favorite one, but it'll have to do for now. We'll have a chance later to swap it out.
Not a chance.
Yeah, see, it's like a lot slower. Alright, that didn't go where I was expecting it to. I'm not gonna lie. Where are you? Go, give me the gems. I'm also apologizing we're not talking too much. I'm just kind of zoning in. I'll take the key, honestly. The keys will be good to cycle, I think.
You're just in time.
I wish I had more health.
To a weapon.
I gotta do this one. The power up will be worth it.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
My favorite is Aphrodite because reduce damage. Now I have to deal with you being upset.
Lady Athena, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Let's continue on.
This is damage from traps. Nothing worth buying. Give me the palm. Please be a fountain. Damn it!
Must be one of those infernal troves.
Increased damage. I can live without the money. Let's go to I already got 250. I can afford most of the stuff here. I can afford pretty much what I want. So I want this for the money. Well, this for the health. This because this will. This. Alright, let's go in. We got this. It takes a bit. I figure it takes roughly about half hour to
Weapon's looking rather dull.
do a full run once you get used to it.
We can put You've got a lot of nerve.
Obvious.
Look out for one.
Done. Alright, we got one down. And we get the divine blood.
Achilles might know what to do
Tap
with this.
Titan blood. And now we got the stairs, which is good. That'll give us everything we kind of need for the minute.
How did you?
You restore health.
Can wash away my boons.
Deadly Strike, Divine Dash. Not worth selling for the minute. Okay, there's treasure and that'll be it. Because if I can make it further, that'll be fine.
None of
So it's clear we're not making it. I'll be streaming at most for another 20 minutes. So it's not clear we're not going to be able to make it to the top with what we currently have. I can guarantee you that much. I'm not that skilled. So what we will do is we'll keep going until we die, and then I think we'll
Getting somewhere.
chat for a minute. Let's go out and overlook, because this is what.
This
Yeah.
place has definitely seen better
See,
days.
this is what you can do. It doesn't look amazing.
The once
Yeah.
verdant plains of
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Sadly, we are not flame proof. If we were, this would be a breeze. Deal with it first.
Wave makers.
Next. It's that one.
How many more of these are there?
Not many.
Farewell.
And then this gets rid of you. Gotcha.
All mine.
Key or darkness? We'll go the key again, because if we can get more at the end of the day, getting more keys will be more beneficial to us. So if we can stock up on some keys early.
Inferno bombers.
Did you, buddy? And that's not good. And I'll get you in there and where am I? What am I doing? This is us guy. Alright.
Can use this to unlock a weapon.
2 keys, 100 health, 100 coins. I need to go and upgrade my weapon instead of going to Carol, because there's nothing I can really gain from running Carol aside from health. Which would be useful, but
Flingers.
dang it. that guy calm down? Do that.
Daedalus power.
We got coin, we got Poseidon, and we got the palm. We're going coin. Gonna risk it all for the coin. Ideally, if we can get to Bone Hydra.
Bone rakers. Crushed.
This isn't the best. Not gonna lie. Oh, you don't give out anything. More coin. Or Aphrodite.
Should I take the trade?
Aphrodite's a boss fight, so I know the one. I don't want to do it yet, so let's go get more coin. At the very least, if I can get enough coin, I can do this in a minute. Alright, come on. I can do this. I can survive. Wait. This is the winning pattern. See? Winning pattern.
Not finished yet.
We'll go for darkness. That'll be worth it.
Gorgons.
This isn't gonna be fun. Nope. Come on. And keep moving. Give them what they want. And we got darkness. Can I get Charon, please? Finally. You're waiting for him.
Having traversed the flaming.
Yep.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
Alright, what will Artemis give me?
We can switch to a different boon.
I do need that
Lady
one.
Athena won't mind. Pleasure doing business.
Give me the
Good
palm
enough
as well.
to eat.
Oh, and we're at the Hydra. Alright, well, I've made it. I think.
Hello?
Yeah, no, we're at the Hydra. We're at the end of the second section. 73 health to my name. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't expecting to win that, honestly. I really wasn't. It wasn't going to be... Me trying to win that was going to just end badly.
I'll get that Hydra.
It's usually pretty quiet.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Alright.
This knows of him.
Yeah.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son.
Yep. That's how this game. That's how it works, guys. You know, I'm too powerful. What do I have? 37. I don't have enough for this to be useful yet, so we're gonna. I'm gonna do this one.
The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds
And this one, so that way we can see if that changes anything for us.
Don't worry, Meg.
Look.
We're fine, Meg. You know, we're pals. We're buddies. 20 gemstones for 2 chthonic keys, which is all the keys I own. Maybe. Let's see what we got.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
The fates of
Examine the list.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Alright. Son of God, isn't it? So that's escaping. Meet the remaining gods. Talk to the remaining people down here. You get all the different boons of Athena. All the weapons. All the daedalus enchantments. Eternal Spear. And Chthonic Knowledge.
I can do better.
I'll do that because that'll
Now we're talking.
just boosting that damage and getting that health regen is going to be worth it.
Hey, Skelly.
Hey, buddy.
You can... How am I supposed... I don't know. There's...
What am I meant to do with the Titan Blood again?
the courtyard of the house.
It's not that orderly, really.
I do not remember. That is also why we're going to leave this one here. I think. Alrighty, that wasn't too bad. I'm not gonna lie. I think it went fairly well. Okay, but as far as it goes, you know, I think that was a good first run. With that, at the very least, we were able to see that we were getting it. Like, we've been able to build a half decent base. So from there, I think the plan will be grow, like, get a few more keepsakes that will help us in our travels. The ideal one we need to get, which I'll double check how we get, is one that gives us starting gold, because the more starting gold we can get, the better. And from there, it'll then be a matter of because once we get it, we can just swap. Once we have that, I'll then buy the swapping out keepsakes thing, because then I'll then swap that out, because I'll start off with the gold and then swap that out for something else, because once I get back into the groove of it, I'll be able to survive through that first section fairly easily without needing to worry about needing the extra lives. But that is a problem for next time. Be that next week or next month, I will play this game once again and see if we can do it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, follow along. Please follow the channel. We'll try to do a stream at least once or twice, like at least a week or every other week. Depends on our schedule and how we go. I hope you all have a wonderful week, You can, if you want to rewatch this, it'll be available on Twitch on my VOD channel NeoVOD, Neo Scimitar VODs, and once we get enough content, I might turn this into a bit more of a video on my main channel at Neo Scimitar. Well, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all in the next one. Ta-ta!